Who's had a lesson with me this week in that level of class, which would include last week, which would include Ginny, would include Stuart, would include Richard, would include Callum, would include who else did that this week? Adrian, would include Lisa, would include everybody in that tier. We had a spelling class last week, so they would remember the S on the tu. Tu manges S. So if you've got don't worry, ne t'inquiète pas, all you have basically done is taken off your tu. Don't worry, ne t'inquiète pas. But you'd have to drop the S if you were writing. Okay? Worry, ne vous inquiétez pas. Again, remember, if it's the vous or the nous, the accent is going to be the acute. And if it's the t'inquiète, if it's the last sound in the verb, it's going to be the grave, top left, bottom right. So worry, ne vous inquiétez pas. No, ouais, ne vous inquiétez pas, monsieur. Okay? Don't worry, ne t'inquiète pas. Yeah? And there's expressions in French based around that, like, t'inquiète, guinguette, and sort of all kinds of silly little weird expressions. T'inquiète, people will just say it lazily, which basically is short for do not worry. You're dropping off the no, you're dropping off the pas. So you will hear loads of silly expressions on this topic, but the basic way of saying that is ne vous inquiétez pas, ne t'inquiète pas. So let's run through them again. So I'm worried, je m'inquiète, or je suis inquiet, or that worries me, ça m'inquiète, or la situation m'inquiète. Don't worry, ne t'inquiète, ne vous inquiétez pas. A couple of other little bits of vocabulary. Another word for worry is a souci, S-O-U-S-I. So, je me fais du souci, I do myself, or des soucis, you hear, is basically, you know, I'm making worries for myself, I'm worrying. A slang way of saying worries, like sans faire, so je m'en fais, I do myself over it. Yeah, so you'd say to somebody, oh, ne t'en fais pas. Yeah, chill, don't go over it in your head, ne t'en fais pas. Ne t'en fais pas. Okay? Ne t'en fais pas. Don't worry about it. Ne t'en fais pas. Notice if you've got an S in your verb and it's not an ER verb, then you have to keep the S in the command. So if, for example, you do, tu fais, F-A-I-S, do your homework is still going to be fais tes devoirs. You still have to have the S. You only lose the S written if you've got the ER verb. So yeah, so ne t'en fais pas, t'inquiète, tranquille, we'll say tranquille, zen, which is kind of like chill, zen, t'inquiète, ne t'inquiète pas. All of those mean the same thing, but the grammatical version is ne t'inquiète pas, ne vous inquiétez pas. So I hope these videos have been useful. This one's gone over the 15 minutes, so I will divide it into two, so it makes nice little neat blocks for you. If it's been useful, by all means let me know. If you are interested in private tuition, as I always say, you can email me at logiclanguagelearning@gmail.com. You don't have to sign up every week. You can just have a class now and then when you want one. I am on Skype for those of you who are internationally based as well. Brilliant. So please click like, please subscribe to the channel, and any other questions or video topics you'd like addressing, please do let me know underneath. Okay, have a lovely day, and don't worry, ne vous inquiétez pas. Okay, I will speak to you soon.